So this episode took it a bit deeper. It was quite simple. It was good in terms of getting to know a bit of Rebecca's backstory, why she's such a bitch, why she's always moaning, why she's always crying. We took it. This episode is basically an episode of her childhood, and her childhood sucked. But like I must say, I still don't care for Rebecca. I'm sorry. She just doesn't. She doesn't have a personality like good enough for me to even take notice of her. I mean, obviously, her childhood was shit. It was proven this episode. The childhood sucked. It was just basically her and her mother for basically the majority of her life. Not majority. It was like she was still a fucking kid. And then at the end of the day, King Riku, quote unquote, her grandfather is the guy who supposedly burnt the palace down and attacked multiple civilians. Apparently, I think something else happened there, because when Don Flamingo is involved, you know deep shit. As soon as Don Flamingo arrives, King Riku decides to just slaughter his whole city. Yeah, that's a bit of a coincidence. So I think that obviously her and her mother had to go on a run for some sort of shit. As the toy even said, your mom was from high bloodline, they're searching for you guys. And the peak thing about this episode, the one that I was actually thinking, oh, that is deep, because Rebecca was complaining that she was hungry. The mom was like, she hasn't eaten for 2 days and all of that shit. She probably felt sorry for her daughter, so she said to Rebecca, stay here, I'm gonna go out and get some food. Imagine that being your mother's last words, that your mom tells you to stay here, I'll be right back, I'm just gonna go pick up a few snacks, you know, Haribo's, some sensations, all of that shit. And then she never comes back. Instead, she comes back as a dead body with a bullet wound in her, with some one-legged toy soldier manhandling her. Like, I'll be thinking, wow, that is some deep shit. So I understand why she's always bitching and moaning, but for this whole episode, right up until the like remaining 3 minutes of the flashback, she was fucking crying, she was bitching. Granted, her mother just died. I think I'll be doing the same, but her voice was just fucking annoying me. It was just irritating the fuck out of me. And even after this flashback, I've got to say, I still give 2 fucks about Rebecca. I just don't care about her as a character. People want her to join the Straw Hats. No, that should not happen. I want Bartolomeo, fuck Rebecca, fuck Kinemon, fuck them swordsmen. Bartolomeo for Straw Hats. So obviously this is the beginning of the reign of Don Flamingo overdressed Forza, and you know bad shit is going to happen. The toy soldier is trying to help Rebecca in ways I don't understand why he's going to such lengths to protect this little bitch, because he even went as far as to take a bullet for the girl. The girl was being kidnapped by a couple pricks that wanted to sell her off as some fucking whore, and he ran over there, took a bullet, got a wanted poster just to save this girl. You can even see the funny sections doing the middle bit where a guy, I think they were playing dodgeball or catch. It was probably catch. He just turned into dodgeball. He threw the ball super hard. It smacked her in the head. She started bitching. You see Toy Soldier come, smack his face like, "What fuck you doing, bitch?" And then I thought, okay, he's just protecting her there. And then the guy, another kid came up to Rebecca. I think it was a love letter. Like it was obviously a love letter because it had a little heart as a sticker. You see Toy Soldier come, punch his face. Then I'm thinking, whoa. He's moving like sort of a father figure right now. So is it that he sees Rebecca as his daughter? I don't know. I'm just basing this off of assumption, because why the fuck can't a nigga confess his love to this bitch without getting punched in his face? Why? Like, do the logic. Why? There's no logic to that. But this episode was cool. It was cool. I can't say it was great because I've never cared for Rebecca, so a whole episode based around Rebecca for me it isn't the greatest of shits. I'm not gonna lie, it's not with the shits. I didn't really. It was cool in that, but Rebecca, I know a lot of people be like, oh, you're heartless and that. No, it's not that. It's just that I don't care about Rebecca. So a soppy backstory will not make me care about her anymore. That's the way it is. I'm being real. I'm not gonna lie and say, yo, it was great. It was okay. It wasn't super her because it's about Rebecca. If it was a backstory about Bartolomeo or fucking one of applause Rebecca, even though it was sad, mom getting shot and all of that shit, I don't give two fucks about Rebecca. The end of the episode's like, I mean the flashback, it goes with Rebecca and Toy Soldier, like Toy Soldier teaching Rebecca how to fight. So I guess we know how she knew how to fight, if she can fight, because from what I've seen from her with her little scrap with Luffy, I don't think she's a fighter, but we'll get to see, because obviously, as the commentator said, the ring has been fixed, so the Block D tournament will commence probably next week. As we can see her come to the ring and people booing the fuck out of her, like fuck you, cut her to pieces, all of that shit. You can see Luffy getting mad because apparently Luffy's logic, if someone buys you food, they're a good person. This is the life of Monkey D. Luffy, a stupid motherfucking captain. And you can see the other Colosseum, I don't think the Colosseum, the other gladiators in jail saying that it can't be helped because she is the granddaughter of the most hated man in Dressrosa history, King Riku, the former king of Dressrosa. So now we get a bit of insight as to why people hate the fuck out of Rebecca. It's something like Shinjan Luffy shit, because his grandfather done something, or in this case her grandfather supposedly done something. So yeah, it's alright episode. Don't give a fuck about Rebecca, but it's alright episode. So I'm not gonna rate it. It's cool. It's alright. I can't wait for next week. Block D commences. Yeah, it's great. Smash a mic, thumbs up, and I'm out.